Away this time, Powell's got a brilliant start too, so is Usain Clark, and Powell going well at the moment. Here comes Bolt, it's Powell and Bolt, and Bolt's coming through. I mean, Bolt gets it, Powell in second place, 9.79 plus 0.6 meters per second, and I tell you what, well, she'll remember that moment, won't she? Wonderful, but Powell had probably one of the best races I've seen him have, and I thought for a moment, just for a moment, he might hold on. But not so. The great man came through again, 9.79, following the 9.76 of Rowe. He really is a man who enjoys the way in which things are. And Usain Powell will have gained some confidence from that, because he really went very, very well indeed. 9.85 for Usain Powell. Season's best then, meeting record of course to Usain Bolt, and Usain Clark 10.10 in third place. But Usain Bolt lived up to all the expectations. But Powell, what a way, and Usain Clark got away better as well.
Well, Powell there to the right in lane 3, moving really well, and actually up with Bolt to about halfway, maybe 60. You could see Bolt there really straining at the leash over the last 30 or so to get that half metre. It wasn't a big winning margin, 9.79 to 9.85, and you're dead right, so it's one of Powell's better races. I just get the feeling he's beginning to grow in confidence a little bit. That's not bad from Powell. It's much better than we've seen so far this year. From Bolt, well, I thought I was pleased to see him start well, because there has been a slight question mark after Strava a couple of weeks back over his start. He came out well. He knew he'd got a race on his hands. That's good to see. He's been pushed now. There was pressure on him tonight.
Yeah, he could see Usain Powell under the corner of his eye pretty well all the way down there. It was only the final stages when he went away. And Powell, as always, just looks a little bit relaxed as he goes through the line. He really does. You never see that grimace that you see on the face of Usain Bolt. But my goodness me, another 9.79. So the Strava run forgotten. The showman is back before and after. In Rome, it was not before, but it certainly was after. The showman is back. The rituals, the start you saw for yourself. This man here really believes he is the best. And this fella, well, I thought it was one of his best, because he really competed. But once again, he comes second. Let's have another look at this start. Usain Clark, well, Bolt actually on that shot gets a pretty good start, doesn't he? It's a different shot from the one we had. And Powell, and it's only at that point that he goes past Powell, and he pats him on the back as he goes across.
You know what, Stuart? I mean, it's not warm now in the stadium. What is it, 16 degrees, something like that? No warmer. You put your coat on, I've got my pullover on. The following wind plus 0.6. Strengthen that following wind a bit, make it 10 degrees warmer, and you're getting down towards 9.6 flat, something like that from Bolton, and then you're in very, very serious territory. So people have said they were disappointed with the way he ran in Strava. He won. He didn't have a great start, but it was a cool evening, and certainly I think Bolt is as good now as we can expect him to be. And Hill made the same mistake at the beginning of last season. He wasn't coming up, pulling up trees, breaking world records at the beginning of the summer. He was getting criticism. I think there's nothing wrong with a Bolt camp at all.
And I think that Usain Powell has got a great deal of confidence out of that run. A bit of more belief than we've seen before. 9.79, meeting record, Usain Bolt. Usain Powell, 9.85, a season's best in